I came to start Madore, honestly, almost by accident. It was a natural progression of work that kind of presented itself. I got involved in doing weddings, and eventually the weddings would lead to other avenues of business, as photography usually does. You never know where your next gig is going to come from, and so I just kind of pounced on the opportunity to present to a small brokerage out in North Andover. And from there, I just started getting hired as a real estate photographer. When I first started at the time, there wasn't really any real estate photographers available. So I saw an opportunity there to expand, and that's when Madore was formed. The most important part of what we do is actually not taking photos. The most important part of what we do is actually listening to people and hearing what it is that they are looking to solve for problems. We are essentially image-making, problem-solving individuals. A lot of the way that I select the team, sometimes the team selects me, and it's not necessarily a funnel. We've had people apply through a variety of platforms, but generally what I'm looking for is personality. It really is the ability to listen to others and communicate effectively that we are seeking. It's not necessarily an eye for photography, although that helps. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, we are photographers, but primarily it's the ability to interpret what our clients are saying and really kind of regurgitate it in such a fashion where we're able to model for them what they are in fact seeking. So that's how we hire people. We hire people for their ability to communicate. If the home that you're working on, whether it be through photography or some other way, is going to end up as a first-time home for somebody or a last home that they might be living in, which bears with it a lot of responsibility for how we're marketing. And understanding that is a huge thing. So the way that we affect people's lives is in fact by presenting the could-be life that they might have ahead of them, their next adventure, if you would. One thing that a lot of people don't know about me and that they won't guess is I'm a very hesitant, but I enjoy greatly singing. And very few people have heard my voice, but yeah, I sing quite well, apparently, I'm told. I'm very bashful about it, and I don't like to talk about it a whole lot, but you're asking the question. But primarily it's something that I do enjoy, it's just not in front of people by myself. As part of a choir, I'm all on board. As far as like cantering or doing soloist, very, very nervous. It makes me shake. Being involved in the real estate industry as a whole, whether it be a vendor or a sales professional or even a flipper or someone who might remodel homes for a living, it touches people's lives not necessarily by the work that you're doing, but by the outcome of the work that you're doing. And the outcome specifically being translating somebody's space to an eventual living environment for a would-be family or a single person or whatever end of life you're on. Really what it comes down to is listening to the customers, understanding what it is that they are actually seeking. Hint, it's not photography. They're looking for a trusted partner. They're looking for people who understand the purpose of what it is that we do. They're telling the story and really translating the lifestyle approach, the whole reason for the home being sold. And it's not bottom dollar, it's about people's lives, it's about people's stories.